guys! So here is the set I did, oh god, 3 weeks ago, because she came back this week for a redesign. Oh, I'm quite bad. I used a lot of products. So she's come in with her previous set. God, look how, oh yeah, this is when I just got back from training, because I've got loads of different nails on. So yeah, apologies, I don't know why I haven't got around to voicing this over. I've pretty much done the same thing on every nail, but with different colours. So I have filed down her previous set to a thin clear base, yada yada yada, you're so used to what I'm going to say here, yep, prep prime the nail. And then what I've done is I've created ombres on every single nail, and for this I have used HD Pro. This is the cover pink we've used is Cosmic Latte, which no, it's not, it's Peach Parfait. Get it right. It's the Peach Parfait and numerous colours from the Pastel Flower collection, and also I've used the Fairy Wings fabric from the Glitter Fairy and the Crystal Multicut glitters from the Glitter Fairy. So what I'm going to do is basically show you how I've done it on one nail and then just leave the video playing. So I've created the ombre, and then on the wet acrylic I've just pressed in a little amount of that fabric that I've cut, and then I'm coming in with a small bead of clear acrylic, picking up some of that crystal multicut, this one is in the mint, and then applying across that join and in an S, and making sure you blend it nicely so it's not a really strict kind of line, so you get a nice blend in there. Making sure I'm keeping that fabric as much as I can out of the way, holding it down so it actually adheres to the acrylic. And then when I'm happy with the nail and it's all set into place, I'm then going to come in and cap in clear. I apologise again, god, my phone on my camera, sometimes it just decides to keep auto-focusing. Oh my god, it's modern technology and me. The majority of the time I don't have autofocus turned on, so I think I just knock it sometimes and it turns itself on. Yep, so then I will then cap these nails in the clear acrylic. So that's what I'm going to do on every single nail. If you want to know what each individual colour is, check out the description below. They will all be listed. So I'm going to just continue doing the set of nails. I'm going to stop talking, and then I'm going to come back near the end when it comes to filing in and stamping. So as much as she wanted to keep her frilly bits, we're getting rid of them. So the file I'm using is again one that was sent to me to trial. As I said in a previous video, it's not something I'm going to be using again. They weren't bad, I just like the flexibility in a file, whereas these, because they have the plastic boards in the middle, I found them a little too rigid, and I'm not gonna lie, I cut a few of my clients on the Cuticle, and I pretty much never cut my clients. I think I did it like once or twice when I first started in that first year. It's not something I do regularly, and I was trialing these, and 3 out of the 4 clients I managed to cut their cuticles on 1 nail. So I was like, nah, well, no, it was a little too hard for me. So I think it's just a knack to using them. So yeah, so I'm just filing in the nail as I always do. If you check the link in the description below, there is a link to my filing video. But just wanted to show you how easy it is to work with these fabrics and how quickly they've, as you can see, they filed out. Now if you get a few of those little frilly bits of fibres, as you can see on the side there, all you need to do is come in with your glue, place your glue around the edges, and then I'm going to go on and I'm going to file in another nail, and then once that's set, when I come back, I'll be able to file that in and they will file off, because sometimes when you get a little bit of frilliness, like when you work with netting or lace or whatever, it's when you file it in, it just keeps getting fluffy, 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 and it's not filing off. So if you just put a little bit of glue on and then file again, and that will all be gone. And as you can see, I've come back, finished that filing, and those frilly bits have gone, and I'm going to end up with a nice smooth free edge, frill free from that fabric. So I wanted to add a little bit more to these design. So I've come in with, it's the mandala plate again. I love the mandala and the doodles plates from Moyu. Using the black polish and just placing diagonally across to flow with the design of the nails, and I'm putting the same design on every single nail. And then, as always with stamping, make sure you double top coat. So I'm applying that first top coat, then I will cure for 30 seconds so it's still slightly tacky, apply the second layer, and then cure for a full 60 seconds. And then when they come out of the lamp, give them a minute or two to cool down. And then I'm coming in with my acetone-free nail polish remover and just removing all the excess nail polish on the cuticles and the sidewalls and on that skin. And then I'll be ready to pop some cuticle oil on. And there you go, guys. These are the finished nails. So these are some lovely rainbow nails using the Periwinkle fabric. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. And until next time, stay sparkly. Bye!